Middle school kids were clowning on me because I had the shacks. That's like buying gas station weed, bro. You're getting fed straight trash. Off-brand items. I can't lie, in the big 26, if you're still buying branded products, you're corny.
Luxury. Royalty. Wealth. This is the lifestyle of the richest of folk.
The one thing that I don't mind buying brands on, which is going to seem ironic, is you're going to think to yourself, wait, hold up, that's basically like the first thing people think of when they think of designer, bro. I'm talking about clothes. Clothes, you genuinely notice the quality. Like, mine is the logo. Obviously, you're overpaying for the logo, but the logo guarantees consistency. Like, you're going to get the product you're going to pay for. We have a reputation that we care about, so we're not just going to sell you garbage and then just dip. That's what you're paying for with a brand. But truthfully, for example, there's like this big scandal about like Ralph Lauren making their polos in the same factory as this company, and it's the same exact polo, but one is like $10, one is like 50. The only difference there is that they spend that $30, kept 10 of it profit, but spend that $30 on advertising, on image.
The top 1%, a way of life that peasants could never understand. The commodities of this lifestyle include country clubs.
Food, though, hold on that point, food, if you're buying brands from food, you are the biggest idiot ever. I'm sorry, like, just go to an Audi or Lidl. I don't know if you guys live in the UK or not. I'm sure you have a US equivalent. Audi and Lidl, they're like this German brand, bro. You can buy the same item you would get from like stores like Tesco for a third of the price. Food, unless you're eating it by itself, if you're just putting it all in one big pot and cooking it, you will not tell the difference. Like, it is the dumbest shit ever is overpaying on food. It's gonna go down there, and all that matters is its nutritional value. Don't give me any of that BS, bro. Another thing you shouldn't go cheap on, and I'm gonna say this right now, power banks. Power banks, trust me, there's a lot that goes into it. Like, you think that it's only that milliamp hour number that matters, but truthfully, there's so much that goes into a power bank that they don't list on the specs. So buying from a trustworthy brand, and this is what I mean, trustworthy brand, like, you know you're getting that product. If you're buying some shit from Alibaba, yeah, it might be in the same factory as Prada, or it might be just some rip-off garbage. Like, that's the risk you're taking.
Coke. Marrying your cousin, but totally not in a weird way. It's definitely just to keep the money in the family. Ooh. And the greatest one-up of all, being able to buy on-brand items. Being able to buy brands like Balenciaga and Gucci without worrying about burning a hole in your wallet must be...
I will tell you this, if you ever ask a rich person, the number one perk of being rich is being able to eat whatever you want. That is the number one perk of being rich. Like, just going out there and being like, oh, I want to eat this, oh, I want to drink this. Other than that, you're really not going to be any happier if you are rich as compared to being poor. Yeah, your house is a bit bigger, so there's a bit more echo. Like, it's not really going to make you fulfilled long term. But being able to eat whatever is a constant plus of being rich. It's a constant reminder that, damn, I've made it. Like, I'm hungry now. I just walk out there and just get me something instead of having to ration some like products I've bought 2 weeks ago from the grocery store.
The best feeling. Even more fulfilling, having the money to buy on-brand foods. Only the rich can afford brands like Oreos and Honey Nut Cheerios, believe me. I tried buying that the other day, and the cashier tried kicking me out, telling me, sir, you can't pay for your food with Monopoly money. So I pulled out my 100% get anything for free coupon. I can't afford the snobby on-brand items like Raisin Brand. Don't look that up. Just trust me. Most of us are just...
Yo, off-brand, especially like chocolate and like sweets, are low-key better than on-brand ones. On-brand brands or on-brand sweets have like been at the top for too long. They haven't innovated in so long. It's actually disgusting. And one thing is Coke, bro. Oh my god. You can get like 3 liters for 50p and it tastes the exact same. Don't tell me. The type of people that can tell the difference between a Pepsi and a Coke. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, zero on normal, I can, bro. As someone who's worked at a fast food restaurant, trust me, all I do all shift is be sipping on soda, bro. Like, as someone who lives that life, I barely can tell the difference. Like, it does not matter. I'm not paying £3 more for something that's this big instead of this big and 50p. Especially with like sodas. This is the reason they're almost just as popular, because of their branding. Like, they're almost like media companies at this point. Like, they're notorious. Pepsi versus Coke advertising. That's why the product is so expensive. Purely because of advertising, bro. Like, the product itself is literally dirt cheap. It's water, bro. It's disgusting.
Broke, working 9 to 5 at retail or dealing with annoying customers at fast food. And when done with those jobs, you can't go buying expensive goods like Doritos. You gotta save money. That's when you go and get the off-brand items. They're cheaper and they taste the same, kind of.
Facts.
A little, sort of, not really. But there's nothing wrong with them. That's why I hate seeing people make fun of these foods as if they've never been into an Audi before. Sorry,
Oh, you do have Audi in the US, bro. Y'all know then, bro. Y'all know the gold mine that is Audi. That is the one good thing that's come out of Germany, except for BMWs, bro. Because we know what the worst thing that came out of Germany is. We're not gonna comment on that, though. But Audi, bro, that might even be better than BMW, low-key.
privileged asses got to go to Target. When I was your age, I was
Germany's trying to redeem their reputation with this one. They've got a long way to go, but they're a step in the right direction.
living in the trenches of Trinidad, down the street of O Block on 63rd, up the street of Harlem, where I sold rocks, staying in a one-bathroom studio apartment at the Bermuda Triangle. We couldn't afford food like that. When y'all was eating Pringles, I was eating cracks. They
Cracks. See, that's some BS, bro. I know that's like buying gas station weed, bro. That actually kills you. I ain't trusting no product named Cracks. But what was wrong with us, like in 2019, 2018? Like, we look back at 2016 so fondly, but we kind of forget, like, that was basically the origin of all the bullshit that we believe in nowadays, bro. The Illuminati. Like, I'm sorry, did we actually believe, like, Shakira was part of the Illuminati, bro? Like, we deadass thought Shakira, Drake, Eminem just sat around in a circle and plotted how to take over the world. Like, we were on some weird shit, bro. The moment you paint your nails, you're like suddenly Satan. And I don't care what your belief is, whether people should or shouldn't be able to paint their nails, to automatically say that they have been taken over by a demon, like that's what we was on in 2016. That's what we all believe. Lil Uzi Vert started putting a diamond in his forehead and we all thought, bro, it's the Antichrist. Like, we were tripping. It's the Illuminati, man. The Bermuda Triangle.
were very addictive. You had the privilege to eat Nutella. I had the disprivilege to eat Nutmaster. It was very sticky in my mouth. While you were enjoying cheese sandwiches with Kraft Singles, I was content with imitation pasteurized processed cheese foods.
Imitation cheese? So where does it come from? Actually, don't answer that question. Holy fuck. Imitation cheese. Oh, wow, man. No wonder the poor stay poor, bro. What is this? You're getting fed straight trash. Your brain is dissolving. This is acid, bro.
Singles. While you were enjoying M&Ms at the movies, I was partaking in H&H, which stands for HIV and hives. It gives you both. And I couldn't even get Reese's Pieces. All I could afford was Reese's Pieces. And I had to split it.
Reese's Pieces. I was never a Reese's Pieces type of guy. Now as an adult, they're kind of banging, but back then I just wasn't, bro. Like, why would I want some healthy shit, gang? I'm trying to get a sweet. I don't want no flipping peanut butter in my shit. I don't want no cabbages in my M&Ms, and I don't want no peanut butter in my chocolate. Like, make that make sense.
With my family. While your family was enjoying the delicious lean ground beef, I was devouring... Oh my.
Pussy?
I'm not complaining. Also, even though this is technically not off-brand, but whenever I wanted ice cream, I had to buy the ones in a box. And I don't know who thought of this, but this is the worst way to eat ice cream or anything. Why? Why would you put it in a cardboard box? If the ice cream melts a single atom, it tastes like cardboard. Even if you freeze...
Damn, how do they even store it if it's in a cardboard box? Now, I can't relate to this, but I do know what you all can relate for. Opening the fridge door, finding a Tupperware of ice cream, opening it, and it's just like last year's rice, bro. The curry from 2 decades ago. My granddad tasted that same fucking curry, bro. Like, can we throw that shit out? The Tupperware is genuinely LARPing, like...
Freeze the melted parts over. It tastes like cardboard. And since it's in a box, once you open it, you can never securely close it again, which leaves it open for freezer burns, which ruins it. And even if you securely close the top, the corners of the box will always have a little openings, giving it freezer burns. So there's no point if it melts.
You guys want to know the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted? It was those instant noodles, not the ones that come in a cup, the ones that come in like a package and you have to like put them in a pot. You know those, but it wasn't like that. It was sort of like an off-brand thing. I don't even know if they even do it in like America or the UK. It's called sha'iriyah, so it's like noodles, but they're like, they got a lot of sauces on them and you eat them like raw. They're not exactly like noodles. They're like scrunched up pieces of noodles, and you can actually eat instant noodles raw. It's actually banging if you get the right sauces. Indomie, oh my god. Don't even cook Indomie, bro. Grab it, punch it a couple times until it's like basically like small pieces fragmented. Put the powder on it, genuinely banging. It's basically that, but you don't have to crush it and do the process yourself. One time I got it and I don't know what possessed me. I genuinely like took it out the packet and I washed it. Bro, tasting the whatever the fuck that was unseasoned, like to this day, I sometimes like, when you tell me the word disgusting, that's what I think of. Like a small bit of vomit comes up my flipping throat, bro. It was repulsive. I can't even imagine something tasting that bad. would genuinely taste better.
A singular drop, it tastes like cardboard. Even if you close it, it still tastes terrible. Cardboard box ice cream is the worst food atrocity imaginable. Is it really that expensive to make ice cream and put it into a carton? Just because you shop at Aldi doesn't mean we had to be served.
Bro, stop that Audi hate. I would never shop anywhere but Audi. You know what Zlatan Ibrahimovic said, bro? I shop at IKEA. Jimmy Fallon was like, I think it was Jimmy Fallon. He was like, oh, why do you shop at IKEA? You were rich. He said, because I'm smart, bro. And that's facts. Like, the amount of money they put into marketing to convince you that the vegetables that cost 3 times more are 3 times better or anywhere near worth it is the biggest load of garbage I've ever heard, bro. W Audi.
Garbage. Whoever invented cardboard ice cream? Go eat your daddy's ass cheeks and tell me how that tastes. Because I bet you tenfold that it tastes better than this piece of dookie that you serve for customers' consumption. Anyways, I lived in the hood, and my struggles living in North Korea didn't stop at food. I couldn't even enjoy the entertainment.
Bro, you know you're struggling when you hear the Biggie verse where he's like eating sardines for dinner, and you're like, low-key, sardines would sound a lot better than whatever the fuck I'm eating, bro. Plain-ass noodles. I've been eating plain-ass noodles for too long, bro. Like, Biggie, let's share some of your sardines, gang. Like, I know you were struggling, but we're struggling together, you get what I'm saying? Help the needy, bro. That's how you know you got it rough, gang. Sardines are low-key banging. They're not poor people food. They're gonna be like lobster in the future. Sardines, but they're too available, though. But low-key sardines, bro, give them a couple hundred years, they're finna be like the top thing. They're finna be a delicacy, bro.
I wanted to watch or play. All I could get were bootlegs. I remember when GTA 5 came out, and I asked my mom to get it, and she said, GTA? We got GTA at home. And then I downloaded Go to Auto 3 online, where you play.
Oh my god, this is memories, bro. That one fake Spider-Man game where you would go around, bro. I spent way too long on that ass game. It was all the same shit. I think it was like a template. It was like an open source script, and they just changed the avatar. This is the exact same game I used to play. Now, but I took that a step ahead. I had someone related to me who was like a hella good hacker. I don't even know what he's up to nowadays, bro. He must be like working for the CIA. He was an insane hacker. He downloaded Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's, all these games on my little shitty Android, bro. And I remember vividly being so disappointed because vanilla Minecraft is so boring. Like, it's actually cheeks. It's not like popular MMOs like I used to watch as a kid. Where's the Lucky Block? Bro, vanilla Minecraft is low-key buns. Especially on an iPhone, on a little shitty Samsung, bro. Hell no. Who remembers that fake Minecraft replica game where you choose a building and it would tell you where to place the blocks? Oh my god, stop playing with me. It was called like 3D Blocks something, bro. Only OGs, genuinely only OGs would understand that shit, bro. Yeah, I remember downloading Five Nights at Freddy's. It was called I'm not even gonna start naming websites, bro. There's one website where you can like go into Angry Shark and like get infinite gems and gold because it would like allow you to get anything paid in an offline game usually for free. And there's another one where you can like download hacked apps with like already a lot of money on them or paid apps. I'm not gonna name the websites though. I don't know the rules around that. I'd love to help y'all out, bro, but y'all just gotta dig for it. Just look for APKs if you're on Samsung.
There's Andrew Tate driving and working out for money.
Andrew Tate.
This is just as good as GTA 5. I also couldn't afford a PlayStation. I instead got a GS5 by Phony. No. Phony. They didn't even try to sugarcoat it. It's phony. I also recall when Captain America Civil War hit theaters. I was so stoked on seeing it. But then I remembered I lived off of food stamps, not money. So
bro, Pam is so underrated. Like, how are we saying Sydney Sweeney's hot, but Pam isn't, bro?
Lived off of food stamps, not money.
Hot take, she's hotter than Sydney Sweeney. Like, and Zendaya, and Ice Spice, low-key. Like, it's not even a comparison, bro. No diff.
Money. So all I could afford was Captain Battle Legacy War.
A war hero returns home to find his peaceful town overrun by Nazis.
But with all those setbacks, I could live with them. Who cares about getting on-brand food? As long as I'm eating, that's all that really matters. Who cares about watching and playing the latest media?
It's all about the spices, bro. It doesn't matter what you're eating. It can be like animal droppings, bro. As long as you season it well, it genuinely doesn't matter. When it comes to raw ingredients, do not ever overspend, bro. Rice, like, get the cheapest rice possible. It genuinely doesn't matter. Like, I promise you, if you gave Gordon Ramsay cheap-ass rice and you gave someone who doesn't really know how to cook, that's been cooking for a couple years, but isn't really like an expert at it, doesn't put as much effort into it, the most expensive rice on the planet, Gordon Ramsay's would taste 10 times better. What does that tell you? Just put more effort in and keep that money in your pocket, gang.
As long as I'm up to date with the latest trends, is all that really matters. Like, I know kids nowadays are saying, "What are those?" at people who wear shoes. I saw it in the latest Black Panther movie. You know, I'm very hip. The real problem was buying clothes, because all I could afford were the off-brand fits.
Hell no. Instead of the Michael Jackson dunking, I got MJ doing the moonwalk on my sneakers, bro. That hell no. That's the one thing you do not cheap out on. I'm not risking it, bro. I'm trying to get clothes that last, not some shit that I throw away like 2 days later. I learned that the hard way, bro. Get a brand that is cheap. Don't pay for those high-end brands. Just get a known brand. Doesn't have to be really well known, but just something that where they have something to lose if they don't give you a good product. That's what you're looking for. Accountability from the company. That's what matters when it comes to a brand. Like, what is this? Adidas, das? Like, you're speaking Spanish now, bro. What are you talking about? Don't get reps. Don't get reps. Unless you're trying to wear them once or twice to impress a girl, that's not gonna let you hit, bro.
And if you were like me, living in the Bronx down in Cleveland at South Vietnam, you wouldn't survive walking in fake clothing without getting savagely roasted.
I will never understand that clip, bro. I've seen that clip way too many times. Those jeans are hard, like on some real shit. Yeah, I'm moving like some unks. Oh, just get yourself some proper jeans. Can you not afford jeans that aren't ripped? Like, shut your bitch ass up. It's called fashion, buddy.
Be getting the worst kind of stares while everybody was walking in their Tommy Hilfigers. I was rocking the Tom Hollands. I tried fit it in. I really did. Wearing my Supreme box logo with some
sperm. Now, we all know a guy that's like too flexible for his own good. That weird arm shit, like I genuinely know people that can do that. I know one guy who can borderline like take his fingers off like it's Lego and put them somewhere else. Like it's some dumb shit, bro. Like some people are genuinely too flexible for their own good. Like it's weird. It's creepy, man. And although it seems like a superpower, it has like a lot of negatives. It means that you most likely can like have less power output because you want like, for example, a band. You don't want it to be kind of firm. You don't want it to be loose. And being too loose, like long term, is gonna make you, even though it might mean that you're less injury prone for like mild injuries, it's gonna make you much more prone to like major injuries. Like if you can hyperextend your arm, you're much more likely to snap it in half. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure like something along those lines.
Gucci to make it look a little nicer. I even started wearing new kicks. Better than any Nike you've ever worn in your life. They're called mics.
Yeah, people that are so scared to crease their shoes, like, why are you performing like this? Why are you this performative? Who are you acting for? Like, other men, bro, girls do not give a fuck. No job, no ambition, not going to the gym, not taking care of their health. Oh, but, like, I can't crease my shoes, though, because, like, what if she looks down? Like, bro, you're corny.
Shoes sold separately. But even though I was rocking the hardest faucet drip that I've ever worn in my entire existence, to the people around me, the drips out of that faucet must have came from Ethiopia because my drip was not clean. Everyone laughed, ridiculed me for wearing off-brand clothes. All the kids at my school back at Shanghai didn't mess with any of my clothes. They were the whole reason why I moved from China back to my hometown, Albuquerque. Everybody made fun of me because I was different, because I couldn't afford the expense.
Yo, Michael Jordan ain't never did that move. See, do not get that fake shit, bro. Even I used to get on-brand stuff. I had the Shaqs back in middle school. Yo, middle school kids were clowning on me because I had the Shaqs. Like, it's ruthless out here. If you're a kid living through that environment, bro, don't let the brands define you. Don't feel insecure. It's about how you carry yourself. This shit really doesn't matter. As you grow up, you'll realize that nobody actually cares except little kids that are conditioned to.
Stuff like North Face and Legos and Oreos. Off-brand is all I know. It's not my fault my financial situation wasn't as secured as yours. And so, I caved in recently. I can't handle the bullying no more. They're all gonna learn not to make fun of me no more. Not again.
Huh?
So I bought a Gap shirt.
Hey guys, so I recently just got this Gap shirt a few days ago because people...
What is going on with his toes, bro? You know, it's all fun and games, but these people actually exist. Like, I know goofies that genuinely walk like this. Like, when they walk, all you hear is womp, womp. Like, that's all you hear. Like, what sort of deformity is this?
Hey guys, so I recently just got this Gap shirt a few days ago because people kept making fun of my fake clothes, and if it went for one day longer, I might have just, you know, killed myself. But it's all good now because now I have an on-brand shirt and I'll finally be invited to parties. The ladies will start liking me. I'll be just like my...
Wait, hold up. Doesn't he have cerebral palsy? Hey man, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how that works, but maybe he was like playing Get Up in Breaking Bad.
Me, I'll be just like my favorite protagonist from all those animes I watch. I'll be just like him. So yeah, I ordered this shirt off of Amazon the other day and You wouldn't believe what they gave me. You wouldn't believe it.
Fap. Oh,
You
hell
wouldn't
no.
believe it.
Hey, nah,
What is
bro.
this?
Nah, you trolling, bro.
What is this?
What is this ass bit, bro?
This ain't Gap, bro. This Gap.
I can't escape it. It's a part of me now. No matter where I go, Sydney, Johannesburg, Rio, the art brand follows me. It's become a part of me. Attached like
Dios.
Ben 10's watch. I can't get rid of it. I just have to accept it. But I won't accept this to happen to anybody else. So I donated $200 to Save the Children, not sponsored. I actually don't even know what they're saving.
Not sponsored by a charity, bro. Like, come on. You don't have to, like, an unsponsor a charity. Like, just say donated to Save the Children. How's he being stingy with Save the Children? Now, this guy, bro, dislike this video. I'm kidding.
Children from. I just hope they're saving them from these fake ass, shitty ass clothes and giving
Eddie
them
Bass.
off-white and Jordans instead. I don't think that's happening, but still, I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you want to donate too. I don't know what else to say other than I'll be wearing off-brand clothes for the rest of
Bro,
my
where are these homeless people around me, man? Like, I'm trying to get some entertainment as well. I saw a video of a homeless person who can, like, mimic Jesse Pinkman's voice and, like, Walter White's. Like, where are these homeless people? Because all I get is straight crack fiends asking for the next hit. And the ones around me aren't even, like, shameful. Like, they will just tell you. They're not gonna come up to me and tell me, oh, they're hungry. They're just gonna tell me I'm feeding for crack. Yeah, you have some crack to spare? Money and crack accepted. I love the fact that now most of them take card as well. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, what?
life. And in conclusion, what the hell? 21. Yeah? Can you do something?
W video, man. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe. I post bangers like this every day. And yeah, see ya.